Squirtle, Blastoise, but not Wartortle. Hello, I'm XUTT and today I will be talking about the English openings of the Pokemon anime. We will check how many turtle Pokemon can be found in them. I'm using the names from the Bulbapedia as usual. The first season is Indigo League. The opening is simply colored Pokemon team and is very rich in turtles. It has a scene with Squirtle, with Blastoise, a longer scene with Squirtle running to Ash, and a scene with flying Squirtle held by Zubat. The second season is Adventures in the Orange Island. The opening theme used in this season is Pokemon World. This time we only have one short scene with Squirtle. He attacks Slowbro and is chased away by Magnemite. The third season is the Johto Journeys. The theme is Pokemon Johto, and a small Squirtle can only be seen at the end in a group shot showing many creatures. The fourth season is Johto League Champions. The opening is called Born to be a Winner, and you can see Blastoise twice in it. Once quite well in the scene with Rhydon, and once he is visible in the group scene. The fifth season is Master Quest. The opening title is Believe in Me, and has one scene with Blastoise fighting Byleth. The sixth season, Advanced, and the opening theme, I Wanna Be a Hero, is the first time we haven't found any turtles. The seventh season, Advanced Challenge, the opening name is This Dream. We have two different turtles and three scenes. First, Blastoise is clearly visible, then in a scene with other running Pokemon you can see Torkoal. Later Torkoal appears again, but this time he is clearly visible using an attack. The 8th season is Advanced Battle, the opening title is Unbeatable. Torkoal appears running, Squirtle also has a scene. The 9th season, Battle Frontier, has the same title as its opening theme. Very faintly visible at the very beginning is Torkoal. Later there are two scenes with Squirtle. In one he uses an attack, the other is a group scene with May. The 10th season has the same name of the season and opening theme again, Diamond and Pearl. One turtle appears. Turtwig is visible in a group shot. The 11th season is a DP Battle Dimension. The opening is called Will Be Heroes and it has two scenes with Turtwig. They are so close to each other that they actually can be considered as one. Season 12 is DP Galactic Battles. The opening theme is Battle Cry and is full of turtles. Grotto appears in as many as 5 fragments, 2 of which are very long by the standards of typically very dynamically edited openings. Season 13 is DP Sinnoh League Victors. The opening theme is We Will Carry On. There are 3 scenes with Torterra, Arlov in the last one, at the very end, very faintly visible. Mainly the tree is visible. After a lot of turtles in the opening, there was a solid break. 4 openings were without turtles. In order, they are Season 14, Black and White, with the same colored opening. Season 15, Black and White, Rival Destinies, and opening theme Rival Destinies. Season 16, Black and White, Adventures in Unova and Beyond, and opening It's Always You and Me. And Season 17, XI, with the opening theme Pokemon Team, version XI. Season 18, XI, Kalos Quest, and the opening Be a Hero is the return of the turtle. Tear of Squirtle appears in one scene. Season 19, XIZ, and the opening Stand Tall are again without any turtles. Season 20, Sun and Moon, and the opening theme Under the Alolan Sun have 2 scenes with Turtonator. In Season 21, Sun and Moon Ultra Adventures, and the opening theme Under the Alolan Moon, Turtonator can be seen again, but his scene is very minimal. Season 22, Sun and Moon Ultra Legends, the opening theme, The Challenge of Life, has 2 scenes featuring the Turtonator. Season 23 is Journeys, the series. The opening is The Journey Starts Today, and Squirtle appears in it, but he is really tiny. Season 24 is Master Journeys, the series, and the opening Journey to Your Heart do not have any turtle. The 25th season is Ultimate Journeys, the series, and it is the first case in which we have 2 different openings within one season. The first one is With You, and there are no turtle Pokemon in it. The second opening, however, titled Gotaka Jamal, appears at the end of the season and has a very nostalgic character, featuring scenes from the initial episode from 20 years ago. There are 2 scenes with Squirtle and 1 with Blastoise. As part of Pokemon Horizon, the series, which can be counted as the 26th season of the Pokemon anime, we have so far received 2 openings, or 1 with 2 variants, depending on which method of counting them we will choose. They have the same name, Becoming Me, and use the same song, but the scenes shown in them have been changed. The version used up to episode 25 did not have any turtle Pokemon. In the version we see from episode 26, there is 1 turtle, Terrapagos. Summary time. Out of 28 openings, 9 had no turtle Pokemon. which means that almost 70% of openings have some turtles. I also counted how many times each turtle appeared, but each opening counts as one appearance, regardless of whether a given Pokemon flashes it in for a second in one scene or appears in several scenes. It's no surprise that Squirtle broke the bank, appearing in 8 openings. Blastoise took second place with 5 openings. Torkoal and Turtonator took 3rd place together, with 3 openings each. Turtle can be seen in 2 openings, and Grottle, Dotera and Terrapagos get only 1 appearance. Overall, 8 different Pokémon appeared in the openings. Sadly, Wartortle, Tirtouga, Caracosta, Chutu and Redknaw were not shown in any of the openings. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe if you liked it, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye!